Hi, welcome to another episode of Behind the Likes. I'm Shy.
I went to her.
What?
Y'all, we rushed her, but Shy specifically rushed her because she lives so far now.
Bro.
And I'm just laughing at your little ponytail because your hair was just bone straight
My
yesterday.
hair was bone straight yesterday. And the fact that, did you see my story? The fact that I went to the blow dry bar, and I'm like, y'all don't know how to deal with my hair.
You got to go to the Dominicans.
I want to go to the Dominicans.
No, they gonna put
money.
relaxer in your hair.
I seen that. They were like, they be sneaking relaxer up in the products.
But you got to tell
it
them,
works.
like, no relaxer, no. Well, obviously, relaxer don't work. But, damn, my fat ass leg and my big fat ass ankle. Anyway, sorry. Yes.
I needed this.
Yeah, honestly, same. That's why I was like, Shy was running a little bit late. I actually miraculously was going to make it on time. So I had a couple minutes to go to the store and I was like, no, let me just go straight there. And I was like, nah, we need a drink. We need
a little drinky drink.
We had a long day.
We're going to Chris Brown concert today. I'm so excited. The last time I went to a Chris Brown concert, I was 16 years old. It was my first ever concert. Yes, that is a security question. Don't try it. I'm just kidding.
What was the first concert you ever went to?
What's the last name of your address?
Right.
But yeah, I'm excited to go. I've been seeing it on like people's Instagram stories and like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to go. I want to get my meet and greet. No, I'm just kidding.
Which is so funny because you know what? I'm not a concert goer.
You're not.
Everybody knows that about me. All my friends know. Don't even invite Winter to a concert. She don't want to go. But I knew she wanted to go and my friend invited me and I was like, let's just go to this concert.
You're pulling one through for me.
No, because she literally like 2 days ago was like,
yesterday.
I want to go. Oh, was it yesterday?
Literally yesterday.
She's like, I want to go to the Chris Brown concert so bad. And I was like, why? Like, I'm such a Grinch. I'm such a Grinch. But I just don't care for concerts. And then I had saw Chris Brown perform, what was that, year ago, 2 years ago, when he was with Lil Baby.
Oh, really? See,
yeah, we had not seen Lil Baby show in Vegas. And I even then was like, I don't care to be here. Like, I don't want to even go. But
I'm glad you pulled one. You pulled one for the team because I'm excited. I really am.
I don't see the hype in concerts. Like, I don't.
The vibe, the atmosphere, the drinks are pouring, the entertainment is flowing. Like, oh my God, I just love I love it.
The last time when we went to the Travis Scott's concert.
Hated it.
Okay,
I loved it.
That wasn't that bad.
First of all,
I kind of liked that one because they had like the little after party, like place club. Remember the place you left from?
When I cried?
Yes.
Oh, yep.
She was going through some stuff, and I was like dragging her out the house. Who did we even go with? Oh, a random friend. Yeah, we went with a random friend.
But literally, she dragged me. Like, I got the invite.
No, you wanted to go.
I wanted to go, but no,
person.
I got the invite. But I was just like, I don't think I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, we got to get about this house. We got to do something. We got to have a good time. Girl.
Keep in mind, I hate concerts.
Literally hate concerts. And she could tell, but she was like, no, stop. Like, literally every other 10 minutes, I was crying, right?
Yeah.
It was bad. I should have honestly just stayed home. Follow your first mind.
Yeah. And I had a ball. I had so much fun.
A blast.
Like,
she stayed there and I left.
Right. I stayed out until like 5 a.m. I ran into some of my other friends and she was like, I'm going to leave. And I was like, I mean, at this point, just go. Because she was crying every 5 minutes. I'm like, at this point, I can't save you. I tried. But it was fun. And Travis Scott fans are crazy. And yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, we're going to go see Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just excited because the teenage Shy. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen it in forever, and I've been seeing it. It's like the nostalgia of it. You know,
I do love nostalgia. I love
concerts. I do.
And we're gonna know every song pretty much, like all the old stuff. So that's fun. But how was your week?
Great. I mean, been chilling, vibing out. We have some new God, I'm all over the place. Same. We have some new Patreon content for y'all, so go check that out. We, we did a little karaoke once again.
Oh, did you vlog that?
I vlogged the whole,
Oh my goodness, I was so drunk.
It wasn't just gonna. We told a 2 parts. It's like a 2-part, 2-day thing.
Yeah, it's over the span of a couple days. We went and did karaoke with Jade and Alexis because we had went to her daughter's birthday.
Yeah, and
then after she was like, I got babysitters, let's go do something. And there was nothing to do, so we just went and did drunk karaoke as we always do. But then we have like a vlog in the beginning.
Yeah, so it just added on. Yeah, no, the vlog in the beginning is a lot of tea. So go check that out on our Patreon. We love you.
Right,
Thank you for tuning in with us with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, my shit's been.
Your week's been
solid.
chill?
Yeah, my week's been chill. I've been doing stuff. I forgot my week right now. I'm just flustered.
Really?
I have to really think about it. Maybe once you start talking about your week, I'll think about mine again.
Yeah. Well, my week has been nothing short of a disaster. Now that we got your week out of the way. No. Yeah. So, I got played.
I'm not laughing.
I got bamboozled by a man, y'all. I feel like I got played and bamboozled.
Bamboozled? You got the wool
pulled over your eyes. Yes, I did. And I just figured I might as well just tell y'all the story. Obviously, I'm not going to say the man's name. Let's come up with a nickname for him.
Asshole.
No, actually. I'm going to call him April because his birthday's in April.
Okay.
Okay, we'll call him April. I probably won't even need to, right. I won't even really probably need to even say his name. So whatever. After me and my ex broke up, I started dating this boy, whatever. But like, you know, in the...
Not serious dating, just like,
Not serious dating. I started talking to him, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I kind of was like curving the situation a little bit because...
obviously, you just got out of something.
I just got out of a relationship. Like, you know, I'm thinking I still want to be outside, blah, blah, blah. But we did have a really good connection, like, for sure. Mm-hmm. And we ended up, like, the first time we ever even linked, like, it was, like, this romantic-ass, like, few days that we spent together. Like, it was, like, a freaking rom-com movie. Like, it was actually crazy. We both thought it was crazy. We were like, oh, my God.
That
like,
first link up.
Are we in love? Are we in love?
Wouldn't it be a good link?
Right, literally. And so whatever. After that, this is just a little backstory. After that, we kept talking, but I kind of was still like playing a little bit, and he was mad about it. And he was like, keep in mind, y'all, he found me and DM'd me and reached out to me because of a clip that went viral on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And the clip that went viral was...
From the podcast?
Yes, from the podcast. The clip that had went viral was when I was like, I don't want to be single. I don't want to be outside. Like, I want to be in a relationship, like, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, that's the type of timing I'm on. Like, I want to get to know you. I've been seeing your stuff for a while and like, blah, blah, blah. Like, let me get to know you, da-da-da. So, you know, in the beginning, I was, you know, kind of playing a little bit, but I tightened up because I was like, you know what, I actually do like him. He's fine as hell. He's hella funny. He's extremely successful. A lot of people do know who he is, but that don't matter.
He's very wealthy.
Yeah, I mean, he is. And like, you know, those are things that tick my boxes, but the things that matter most to me were also there. Like, I feel like he's like super genuine, super hilarious. We want the same things. We're aligning. Like, he was so like loving towards me and so reassuring to me in moments where I would even be like, you know, I don't know about this. Are you sure? Yeah. Like, you know, I know you got a lot going on, and I know a lot of women throw themselves at you, and like, are you sure? And he's like, you're not going nowhere. Like,
it's
blah,
Chris
blah,
Brown,
blah.
y'all.
No,
I'm just
not. Oh my God. Like, every time we would like have like any kind of like situation where I would be mad at him for anything, he would just be like, oh, you're not going nowhere. Like, we're going to work this out, which is something I really like about men when they are like, we're going to work this out.
They're adamant about fixing the issue.
Right. Yeah. Because I am quick to walk out of people's lives. And that's like a real big thing for me. And like my friends and family know it. And sometimes they have to remind me like,
you might have to look into that though.
Yeah. Like people would be like, don't give up on people so easily, blah, 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 whatever. So yada yada, he would really reassure me. We had this great connection. Keep in mind, he's talking about like, oh, you know, if we end up being, not even if we end up being in a relationship, he was like, would you ever move to here? Like for me, like blah, blah, blah. He's talking about he wants to have kids. Like we talking about baby names.
Oh
like,
my God.
You know, we just being delusional together.
When she was telling me this, I'm not the friend anymore to be like, no, I'm not doing it. No, that's crazy. Y'all are too soon, too early to be talking about that.
Not like what. No, yeah, there was a couple times we would be like, oh, I love this baby name. And then he would like say his last name and I'd be like, yeah.
Oh my,
like,
I'm crying.
Like literally, oh
delusional
my God.
Together. Oh,
so
honestly,
delusional.
I understand that in that moment. Be like, I love this.
Yeah, like literally, like we were just obsessed with each other. Like we would be on the phone, like he'd be kicking his feet, like
I'm crying.
literally kicking his feet. And he'd be like this? Yes, and he'd be like, you just make me so giggly. Like I'm over here kicking my feet up in the air and like all this stuff.
Out his drawers.
Right. No, literally. And, you know, he met one of my friends. My friend really liked him, like whatever. It was cool, blah, blah, blah. So I go to visit him and keep in mind, something had happened a few days before where I felt like I had caught him in a lie about where he was going. Yeah. He told me he was going to a restaurant that when I looked it up, it was closed. Yeah. So I was like, okay, like, what do you want? He FaceTimed me immediately in that moment. He was not where he said he was going to go, but he was like, I'm here, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, the restaurant had closed, da-da-da. I'm with my friend. Like, scan the, like, phone, whatever. And I'm like, okay. But in my mind, like, where he had went was, like, kind of like a club-type restaurant. Yeah. So I'm like, if you were going to go there, just say you're going there. Like, you don't have to lie to me. Like, I'm not about to be like, no, don't do that. Like, you get what I mean?
Because y'all aren't there yet.
Right. I'm not there yet, but like also don't lie to me about no dumb shit. So, you know, we made up after that. He had like booked my flight to come see him. We worked it out. It was like a quick conversation where like, let's not fight, like blah, 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 da, da, da. So I fly to him to go see him. And keep in mind, like, we're talking every day. Our communication is great. We're, oh my God, flowers, butterflies, so in love, blah, blah, blah. And we're still having a great time together. And on the second day that I'm there, I look in the bed and there's makeup on the bed. And I'm like, I have not worn makeup yet since I've been here. So I'm like, what is this? Keep in mind, the maid had just come a couple days before.
Hey, maid.
Right. Hey, maid. So the maid had just come a couple days before. So I'm like, this is fresh. You feel me? So I asked him, I said, what is this? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I think it's like blood or something from like a cut or something. Like I probably scratched myself and da-da-da. Because it kind of looked like dried blood a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was somebody's brown makeup. But anyways, so
So you didn't see the color of it and was just like...
No, because I looked at it, but the way that it looked, and then I was looking at the pillows and there wasn't makeup on the pillows. And I'm thinking in my head, he must have changed the pillows because there's no way that...
Yeah.
There's no way that there wasn't makeup all over other stuff. But then when I like further went into investigation the next day when he left the house, I see mascara on the other side of the bed, which I know what mascara looks like. And then I'm looking at like the throw cover and that has makeup on it too.
Ooh, and then right. With makeup.
So then keep in mind, he's gone from the house at this point. I'm like, okay, I got to do further investigation. So I go in the bathroom. I'm like, I got to look in this trash. So I look in the trash. I move something. Keep in mind, the maid had just come 2 days ago and there's 2 strip lashes sitting at the bottom of the trash can, right?
Disrespectful.
So I'm like, okay, clearly I'm getting played with right now. So I'm like, I got to keep my cool. Like he's gone right now and he had to send me some money for some stuff as well. So I'm like, let me get this bread first from this man before he tries to like hold that. And then also I'm going to try to keep it calm so that when he gets here, I don't just spaz out. So it's like an hour that he's gone. And he like calls me, he texts me. He's like, oh, babe, I'm on the way back. Like, do you want any food? I'm like, no, babe, I'm good. Thank you.
I'm crying. Mind you, she's heated. Calls me, shows me the stain or whatever, the makeup. And I'm like, stop touching it. She's like this. Look at this. Look
I'm
at
touching it. I'm smelling
I'm like,
it.
Stop. Look.
I already done laid on it. Right, and I'm so I feel so disrespected because I'm like, you had me sleeping on some dirty sheets.
Yeah.
Like, what? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
You have me so fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, should I tell them all the details of what I really did?
Keep that for the Patreon.
Okay, all the real details.
All the exclusive details are on the Patreon.
All the details that I ended up doing are on the Patreon, but I'm gonna keep that for there. Because I don't really need everybody in the world to think I'm a lunatic. Yeah. But I did some stuff.
I'm like,
I did some stuff that whatever. And I was like, I don't want him to come into the room before I get this bread. So I'm like, okay, cool. Come upstairs. I got to show you something. So,
you say that?
Yeah. I said, come upstairs. I got to show you something. He's like, what? So I'm like, come on. So he comes upstairs with me and I walk to the bathroom and I walk to the trash. I'm like, look in there. And he's like, oh, I'm not looking at that and blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, okay. So you know. So I reach in and grab the lashes and I go
touching shit.
Stick them on him there. I go touching shit. Dirty little rodent. No, I stick them on him. I'm like, yeah, you got me fucked up, blah, blah, blah. Y'all. Let me please tell y'all there's more details to this story and I tell all the details on the Patreon, but I'm going to just summarize it up for you. Basically, his story was, keep in mind, he had so much time to think about this because I had left and come back. But when he finally tells me the story, he goes, okay, I'm not going to lie. I had a party over here and 2 girls slept in my bed, but I didn't do nothing with them and I pulled an all-nighter. I didn't even go to sleep. Okay, you're lying.
Mind you, it's a 3-story bedroom.
There's like 10 bedrooms in this house. Yeah. There's like 10 bedrooms in this house. Keep in mind.
And you're gonna walk all the way up there?
I'm talking so many bedrooms. And I'm like, why would they be in here though? Like, what are you talking about? And just the whole situation like genuinely makes me, I'm cool off of dating. Like I'm done. I genuinely feel like there's just nobody genuine out there anymore in dating. And I am like an extremely loving, genuine, passionate person. And I've always been a hopeless romantic. I've always believed in love. And now I'm like, I don't believe in it anymore. Like, I genuinely don't. I'm sorry.
Well, I won't say that. Do you feel like that he love bombed you in the beginning? Do you think it was love bombing, or do you think that he, like, from that reel that he's seen, he was just like, oh, I know how to get her?
No, I don't think so, because honestly, we also had a lot in common, and I feel like we connected on a lot of stuff, like personal stuff. Yeah. And we just would be, like, laughing all day, cracking up together. Like, I
love a good laugh.
Genuinely, like, he was so funny, and, like, all of that. But, I mean, it just is what it is. It's so disappointing, though, because I don't know. I just feel done. I feel disgusted. I feel like I don't even want to date nobody because there's just not anybody genuine out there anymore. Like, I'm just wasting my fucking time over and over and over again. And then I'm honestly genuinely like disgusted at the thought of even having to talk to another man right now.
Are you talking to anybody?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not. I'm really not. And like, even like the guys who have like texted me or like, you know, whatever, try to DM me, I'm like, it feels so exhausting.
You know what's crazy? What people, you know how people always say that like women always have other options on standby? Mm-hmm. That has never been the case for me. Like,
really?
Never been the case for me.
Wow.
Never been the case. Every single time.
Damn, they snow niggas.
I know.
Because I keep a couple on standby.
Because I thought about that. I was just like, there's sometimes it is.
It's because you be too faithful in relationships.
Girl, I'm not saying.
No, you do, bitch. You be like, I can't have no male friends. Bitch, you got to keep a couple homies.
No.
You know?
I have homies at a close, safe distance. I really do. But like, literally, I thought about this. I was just like, that's so not true for every situation because I know I can understand what it's like to be like, I just want to text somebody to get over this situation, to fill this void that the person that I've been texting, the person that I've been calling, the person that I like talk to every single day, even if it leads to nothing. Like, I get that. And I don't know where I was going with that, but I was just thinking that I don't think that's true in every scenario where they'd be like, a girl always got somebody on standby, because it don't be like that all the time. Yeah. And I feel like for me, when I have gone through my little breaks or my little situations, like I just be feeling it, and you know that, like I just feel it. I sit in it. Yeah. Like she made fun of me the last time. I had my little blanket up, hiding the light,
covering the window. She was like, I don't want to be seen for 5 days. But no, I get that. I understand that. But like, I feel like I used to be like that too. Yeah. And I would sit there and be thinking about it and be so sad about it and depressed about it. Now I can't do that because it just kills you. And it's like, I can't do it. I gotta keep it moving. Like, life goes
I know.
on.
That's what I'm saying. I get, like, but I'm saying, like, it's okay to feel. I have been drinking it. It's okay to feel those moments. Cheers.
Cheers.
But like, you know me. The next day, I'll be like, "Are you even? Did you even cry? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, I feel great.
Yeah.
Just be needing some time to myself sometimes. So I feel like it's okay. You'll get on it. Well,
I'm just over it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so over it. Like, I don't even want to see another man.
Well, you keep saying that. That's what you're putting into the universe. So stop saying that.
I don't care. Put it into the universe because I'm over it. Honestly, I'm over it. I don't even give a fuck.
It's okay.
Let me go get my man back. No, I'm just kidding.
If you watching.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just even having to date, like, it does kind of make me miss my ex, because I'm just like, he really didn't do nothing too bad. Yeah. Like, you know, and I don't know. I definitely think about it. And, you know, we're back on talking terms. We're cool. Yeah. And, you know, I always am gonna love him and respect him. But also, I think that he taught me so much about what I want in a man. Yeah. It's like, I can't even let nobody play with me. Yeah. Like, I know what it feels like to be respected and loved in a relationship. Like, you know, and I just don't want no dogs, bitch. Keep them motherfuckers in the pound, ho. Yeah. Like, I don't want no dog, you know? So
no. I look at your face. This is the face you be making. Wait, do it.
What? Oh. I'm crying.
Oh, I know what I did this week.
Well, I knew she was going to remember something at the end. What?
Oh, no. This is what we're going to talk about, what we've been doing.
Yeah, we're excited.
We're excited. This is actually, guys, this is our first announcement of our Behind the Likes on the Road tour.
Actually, this is our second.
First official one, because now you actually get to get the tickets. So like, you can get these tickets right now. They are up and they are available on our website, behindtheleikespodcast.com.
Yes.
Please check it out. Actually, we even have our new logo up there.
It's going to be our link in bio, so go check it out. Our link is in the bio, y'all, and go buy a ticket.
Yes, we have multiple. We have 3 different tiers. We have VIP, we have regular meet and greet, and we have general admission.
Yeah. So all of that is up and available. The show is going to be October 18th. And y'all, please rush and go get them tickets, because they are going to sell out, and you do want to hurry up and get them. It's going to be in Los Angeles, California. We have all of the details where it is going to be. It's going to be in Beverly Hills, of course, because we're bougie. But
the doors open at 6:30 for the VIP members. They are going to get a pre-show meet and greet and not have to wait for the after-show meet and greet.
Right.
So that's going to be a good thing. And we were told that they get a lanyard, and those are the only ones that could be able to get on stage with us and come up, twerk, rap, do whatever you want to do.
And that's the VIP ticket.
Yes, that's the VIP ticket. Okay. So I'm excited about that. We have 3 tiers. Like, I just can't wait. I literally almost cried today. I was just like, we really are doing this. Yeah. October 18th, you guys.
Yes.
8 o'clock. Doors open at 6:30 for our VIP. We love you. Thank you for supporting us. Yeah. If it wasn't for you, we would not fucking be here.
And, you know, we're going to put a link up here right now as well. If you guys want to pause the show and go get your ticket, y'all better hurry up because seats are going to be gone and we're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah. So, and, like, the vibe's going to be... It's gonna be a situation.
Yeah, it's gonna be a situation. I'm excited. I
am excited. What are you expecting? Yeah, what are you expecting from it?
I don't know. I really don't know. I hope I don't like trip. I'm thinking about stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
I hope I don't trip, pass out. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just hope it goes well and smooth, and like I hope we're not nervous.
You know, I thought about that too, but I literally thrive in environments and like
she thrives in person.
Yeah, like over the phone.
I thrive.
You thrive. Yeah, you 1,000% thrive. You 1,000%.
But she thrives on the next level,
especially with people that you know that are genuinely there to support you and love you.
But you know, I do get a little anxious.
Yeah, no, but you were even remember your book signing. You were good because you know that those people are there to love and support you. Yeah, sometimes in public settings, you don't know who don't like you in those situations.
She is like. Throw her in the middle of
throw me in the middle and I'm going to start twerking.
Right. No, literally. No, actually, literally. So I'm like, I'm not worried about her.
I know. And that's what I was asking. I was like, so can we go in there? They were like, no, it's too large of a venue. Yeah, so I'm like, so I was just like, well, what about the VIP? And they were like, yeah, that's 1,000% possible.
Okay. I am excited. And then we had like this bomb ass photo shoot the other day, which you guys are about to see on our page today. Mm-hmm. So please go like and comment on the picture and share it and post it and tell everybody that we're having our live show. Please look it up.
Ask me what mine is. Huh? What I'm most looking forward
to. Oh, what are you looking forward to, Papa?
Just being with all of our fans. No shit. All of our supporters and being with you. Because honestly, we don't give ourselves enough credit. Like, I know we be hella unprofessional sometimes. We be mixing and running. We be doing a lot of different shit. But like a year in, and
at least we don't have racist allegations.
At least we don't have racist allegations. And on to the next one. But a year in, and we are here, and we have our first live show. And like, I'm just excited, and I'm blessed, and I'm grateful, and I'm so excited to see y'all and meet y'all. Yeah. And I know she is too. So
yes, I am, 100%.
Get these motherfucking tickets.
Please go sell them bitches. Go sell that out, because we don't even want to think about that. I don't want to think about
nervous.
that.
I want to be. I'm so nervous. I don't want to be. Oh, we're gonna have merch there. We're gonna have all type of things.
We have drinks, good time. We're dropping hats.
Yes.
We're dropping everything.
We're doing a lot. So that was my week, honestly.
Yeah. We've been preparing for that. We've been doing a lot of work for that. So
we really have. Today was really busy.
Yeah, it was. Social media question of the week.
If it is instantly clear that a person, a place, or even a profession is not for you, is it better to ignore your better judgment and read between the lines, or should you judge a book by its cover?
I think that. May I see?
Yeah, I didn't really understand that when I read it.
Yeah, that actually kind of just said the same thing.
Carrie wrote it.
If it is instantly clear that a person, a place, or even a profession is not for you, is it better to ignore your better judgment and read in between the lines, or should you judge a book by its cover?
That's basically the same thing.
That's the same thing.
Okay, what I think she's saying is that...
She's trying to say, should you not judge a book by its cover, or should you judge a book by its cover? Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Should you judge a book by its cover, or should you not judge a book by its cover?
And I've been thinking of this lately because I'm really so, like we both said before, we're both so not judgmental in situations. And I've been finding myself in situations lately where I should have been like, I don't know if I need to be here. I should have judged this a little better and been like, I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to lie. I feel like I am pretty good at judging stuff like
situations.
That. Yeah, I'm pretty good at judging situations. And I just, when I meet people, I can feel kind of who they are. I know that sounds crazy, but I swear on everything, I could feel by somebody who they are. Like, sometimes even with dating.
She swears she a witch.
No. Not hocus pocus. No, I'm serious. And even like in dating, I can look at a man's hands and know if I like him. I'm so serious. I'm not joking. It's something about the hands. But no, I'm really
What they supposed to say?
Judge these hands.
No. Judge these. How about that?
No, but I'm so serious. So
I don't know. To me, I don't know if it is, and I hate saying this now because I be hearing myself and I be like, I'm acting like I'm old as hell. But
yeah, like, don't be a boomer.
I know, but there are certain situations lately that I've been in, and I'm just like, I'm too old to be here. Like, and genuinely, I haven't been having that much fun. Like, just being out. Like,
no, I have not.
You know
either.
what I'm saying? Like, being out
agree.
or just. And I'm just like, I don't know what's next for me. I don't know what's about to shift. I don't know if it's just because I am getting older, but I would be, I know ahead of time that I'm like, I know I'm not gonna have fun here. I know that this crowd isn't probably going to be the best crowd for me, or like mentally stimulating. So I'm like, and I still fight myself to go. Oh, am I boring you?
I swear, I'm sorry. It's just your old energy. No, I'm just kidding.
I've been thinking that lately because I went out the other day. I went to like get dinner, and then
when?
With Shannon. You know Shannon. She just be around.
Yeah, she just be around.
I love Shannon. Shout out to Shannon. We love Shannon over here.
We love you.
Yeah, we went to dinner, and then after dinner, we went to like this like new spot. Because Shannon knows a million people.
Yeah, Shannon do be outside having fun.
Yeah, it has a great time. But her situations are always nice. Like they're always cool situations. But we went to like this new spot that was opening up, and it was like from New York, I guess. So that's why she wanted to go.
Right.
And it was just like, I know I'm not gonna have fun here. I know that this isn't an environment where I'm gonna like thrive. And I know it's like a club setting. I think I'm over club settings.
Oh, I don't. I've been over club settings since 1994.
Why am I trying to still have fun?
I was 1 year old. I mean, we had fun that one night. Remember that one night we went to Delilah and we were drunk as hell?
Oh my God, I had a blast. That was a random night. That was the night.
Random nights are always fun.
Random nights that was the night we went to Everyday People. First of all.
Oh yeah.
I'll go to Everyday People for the rest of my life.
No, Everyday People is a great vibe. We loved it.
Yeah, but no, we went to Everyday People, and then from there, like, we need to start learning when to say we can just go home. Like that karaoke, we could have just went home. All we did was say, I spent more money.
We for sure could have went home.
Literally, it was literally just us three in there and like 4 random like white people. Like it literally was just, it was fun.
But I was trying to kill time because I was gonna link up with my friend. So I was like, sure, like let's go.
So you wanted us to?
Jay didn't want it to go out too. She had a babysitter girl. You know, people when they got babysitters, they don't play.
They be feral.
They be feral.
But I mean, I don't know. I think what I'm trying to say is that maybe I should start following my first mind.
How about you've been saying that you want to be classy for 18 years now, and you want to pack it up and go on in?
You know what I
can guarantee you we're about to have a. You know what? Watch our stories. Watch our stories because she's saying this your guys are going to see this tomorrow, but just watch our stories from the night before. I can promise you this is she's going to probably be busting a split. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
You know I don't ever post when I'm out.
I'm going to get her.
But you know what's funny though? You're saying this right now, but I was talking to Lindsay too. She needs to come on the podcast because Lindsay be having some great insight. But you know we both from Louisiana. I think it's because of where we're from and what we expected our life to be at this age, and now we're somewhere else where the expectancy is completely different. So we have both of these mindsets like tethering with each other. I really can't explain it, but like if you're from the South and you've ever moved anywhere else, it's just a difference, you know? I don't know.
No, I get what you mean. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that's great insight.
Okay. So back to
back to the racist podcasters. No. Brooke
Schofield.
Is that how I say it?
Schofield. And
Schofield. She's racist. Ooh.
And Tana
Mojo. Is that how? I'm pretty sure that's how we pronounce it. Because I used to say Mongao and all that. Oh, God. I am just so shocked that 2 white influencers in Los Angeles are racist. I cannot believe it. It's just like never been heard of before. I mean, it's wild if you ask me.
Yeah.
What do you think? Ever heard of that?
I honestly was shocked. Mouth dropped. I was just so confused and consumed with questions that it was just beyond my realm of even understanding.
I am not consumed with any questions, actually, and I am not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah.
If you know where how these LA influencers like have grown up and like their backgrounds, like you would not be surprised. Like, let's be real. They all be all them damn white clubs where they're racist as hell. They don't let nobody black in. Years ago, oh my God, just speaking of that, just real quick. I remember I had tried to go to One Oak one time. This promoter had hit me up and was like, oh yeah, I want you to come to One Oak, bring your girls. Don't bring no dark skinned girls. And I made a fuss about it on Instagram. I posted it and I said their colors, And TMZ reached out to me and I did like this whole interview, like putting them on blast, like da-da-da. And
Which door guy was it?
I don't remember. What's his face? But I am not surprised. Like, that is what these freaking white LA influencers are like.
Not all white LA influencers. Not all white. Look, not all. No,
like about 95%. They are.
I'm not gonna say it because there's some white people who didn't grow up like that. Some white people who grew up with humility. I'm not gonna say all white people because I can't say that because like not all black people.
I didn't say all. I said 95%.
Girl, okay. But no, I 1000% was not surprised at all, especially when she had a co-host who has also had these allegations before. Like,
if people are two best friends, it is like pretty much almost 100 of the time that they have the same mind frame. Like, I mean, let's just be real. Like, you almost always, this is your best friend you're talking about. Like, you think that they don't talk about shit behind closed doors and say little funny shit or have these like ideologies.
Ideologies.
I'm a little tipsy.
About racism.
Yes, like, I mean, come on, bro.
And her thing, and her excuse, and her I mean, honestly, the whole thing I wasn't surprised by at all. I even knew how the apology video was going to go.
Her apology was basically, oh my God, it actually irritated the fuck out of me because she goes, oh my God, this irritates me so bad. Hold on. Actually, I have to say it. So she said in her apology, she goes, I know you guys think I'm just some like silver spoon fed white girl. And that's like why I'm racist, or I said those things. But actually, both of my parents are addicts. And I was raised by my grandparents, which is why I have these ideas in my head. Pause. Then tweets come out of her mother, said addict, sharing all this like racist propaganda and all this stuff on Twitter. So in my head, I'm like, why are you trying to say, oh no, I'm not just some silver spoon white girl who, who came from everything. My parents are crackheads, actually. Your parents are racist crackheads, actually, at that. So like, what the fuck are we even talking about? You think crackheads can't be racist? I mean, look at most of Trump supporters now. I'm just saying, do you think that all people who do drugs are black and that just automatically makes them not racist? Like, that automatically makes them not racist?
Like, are you trying to relate to the black community by saying that your parents
are
addicts?
Nobody picked that up. She's like, my parents are addicts. Okay, girl, like mine are. Like, what does that mean? Like, are you just trying to say like anybody black or anybody person of color is like not racist? Like,
I know, and that's what was shocking to me too. When she said that, I was just like, is that validating the situation? But here's what I will say. She said that she got she became more educated and open-minded moving
after college. She's only about 12 years old.
You're not born racist. You were raised racist. And her environment dictated and has dictated the way that she grew up. And I think that, does she have those same ideas, those ideologies, that thought process? Of course, 1000%. Could it have shifted a little bit as she got older and started to have her own mind and get her own clarity? Also, yes. I think that those things are possible. 1000%. I do not understand ever in tweeting these things.
You want to know what I think?
But I do understand growing up and getting, you know what I'm saying, having a little bit more sense.
I understand what you were saying. I do understand what you're saying. We all do say, like, kind of crazy stuff, I guess, when we're young, when we don't understand.
Her shit was wild, though. It was.
But I'm sorry. No. When it comes to things like that, that is some deep-rooted shit. Racism is extremely deep-rooted. And even if you grow out of it and I get a couple black friends, you still have these thoughts in your damn brain. It is rooted in who you are. You were raised like this. And then, oh, my God, it's just too much. It's just too much. And then talking about after college, I kind of more so like stopped thinking that way. Girl, you was in college, 3 years ago? And then what happened then? Okay, you started seeing that cancel culture is but cancel culture is real for white people who say racist shit. Okay, so now all of a sudden you got to switch it up and now your mind done changed and you don't really think this way or feel this way. Girl, yes you do. You feel that way, but you know what you're not about to fuck up is your check.
Yeah.
You're not about to fuck up that check. So now all of a sudden you thinking different. You don't think different.
Yeah.
Be serious. I'm sorry, no. And then the Tana girl got allegations too about saying racist shit. Girl, y'all probably be up there kikiing
it up.
Kikiing it up.
Those little monkeys over there.
Like what? Like, no, I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, but the sad reality is they're going to continue thriving. They're going to continue to be successful. Their podcast is called Canceled for a reason because they say outlandish shit.
No, it's because...
And they're white.
No, it's because they're white. And look, I'm sorry, I know I'm half white and people are going to say in the comments, Winter, you're white too. Unfortunately, I do not get the same treatment as those type of white girls. I just do not get that
and what was I about to, and I was about to say, so before all these allegations even came out, Winter had talked to me. Winter was like, we need to start like You know what I'm saying? Like, start putting more names out there. Start not.
No.
What did you say? What did you say verbatim?
I said we need to start being a little bit more controversial.
Oh, like how the cancel
like
podcast
how they are.
Is,
and then we
went
and
their
then
TikToks.
Yeah, and she was like what? Putting more names out there, and I was like, no, we can't do that. Because why? Why can't we do that?
No, I said no. I said this is when you said that, I was like, they can get away with things like that because they're white.
Yeah.
We can't do that. We're not going to be. I was like, and first of all, it's not even my MO to even be on that type of time. And I know it's not yours either, but like we were looking at our views, they've been going down a little bit. But
fuck y'all. No, I'm just kidding.
Holla at us. Tell us what we need to do better. No, I'm just kidding. But I was just like, they can get away with these things because at the end of the day, they are white. And I know that a lot of people think that, like, you know, light skin, here we are. But like, it's still, it's a difference. At the end of the day, black people hold us to a higher standard, and white people are just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give us the same regard that they do their own people. And one of my best friends, look, I sound like the black people who have them.
I have a white friend.
One of my best friends, trust her with my life. Literally trust her with my life. I've known her for over 15 years, is white. She does not have the same ideals. She does not, but also, she was a history major. Mm-hmm. So she's seen things like how the judicial system, how like it's segregated not only within the community, but within Congress. Mm-hmm. So it's like there's no way around the injustice of black people. And you could see it through history, not just like what you were raised as. So it's like, to be educated, it does shift people's mindset. But they're not
educated. These people are like white hick motherfuckers who sit listening to the goddamn news. What did Trump say today? Yeah. He's so right. I got to like, please get the fuck out of here and go pack it up. No, but what I was going to add on was, the reason why it's not just because like their skin color is white, it's because of also their fan base, of why they are allowed to put names on blast and they are allowed to be more controversial than we are. Even though you are a light-skinned woman, I am a white passing biracial woman, whatever the case, most of our fans are people of color. In the community of people of color, it don't matter if you black, Mexican, whatever the case may be, you supposed to not be a snitch. And that's very deep rooted as well. You're not supposed to snitch. You don't tell nobody your name. You don't tell nobody business. You don't do that. In white culture, hoot and fucking holler. Jake down the street had me fucked up yesterday. He had me fucked up, sister, and we're going to talk about it all on the podcast, because what the fuck are they going to do? They don't have that same type of like culture as we do. Yeah. So that's also another major reason why they are able to do and say way more things. And it's so much more controversial. It's so much more exciting for their viewers, because they're like, oh my God, yes, like they put a name on that shit. They put a name on that shit.
And to me, that's tethering the line way too much, because a lawsuit could be coming after that. You know what I'm saying? In those situations at all. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me. I feel like at the end of the day, I hope that, I feel like sometimes when you be on this high, and then some shit, the internet will always drag you down and humble you 1,000%.
I don't care.
You know, racism is so closeted. Sometimes it's just surprising when people just say it out loud. But yeah, honestly, whatevs to that situation. If you want to, come to a live show that isn't racist, come on over to us. We know for real though. October 18th, you know. Okay, in the other news, Black Mirror. They're trying to kick us out soon, but we have one more topic to talk about: how the internet is becoming Black Mirror. Winter had a situation where she had talked about, she didn't say any names. A hit dog will always holler.
So basically so a video had popped up on my freaking TikTok For You page, and it was this girl holding her newborn baby, and she was like, okay, the face reveal is up, guys. The face reveal of the baby is up. Go to my YouTube channel. The face reveal is up. And I thought it was weird. So I made a damn video about it, and I was like, keep in mind, I didn't say this creator's name, because honestly, I've never seen this creator before. So I just was like, I had seen it, and then I had went to her YouTube hella quick, clicked her little Instagram, clicked her little YouTube. I was like, I want to see how many followers this girl has, because I want to see if she's monetized. I want to see if she's doing this for money. So I go to it, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, I'm not even paying attention to the girl damn name. I swear I've never seen these people before. Yeah. And then, I don't think I have. Maybe I have and don't remember. But, girl, you brought the fucking story up. So anyways, obviously people in the comments start saying their name. Oh, you're talking about so-and-so. You're talking about so-and-so. So, of course, they make a little rebuttal video talking shit, whatever. And, it just got blown up on the internet.
So, I didn't even see the video that she was talking about on TikTok, because I had my phases. But it
was crazy.
She told me the first thing that she said. What did you say? The first thing you said
I said, oh, my gosh, the internet is dragging me right now, because I saw this pet. I literally told her. And the first thing Shai did was go... Like when I told her, the girl was holding the baby saying that.
Honestly, I'm sorry. People, look, make your living, do what you got to do. But like, honestly, I think that like there should be a line with children. There should be a line with children. There should be a line with kids, because it has been proven time and time again. Predators, sexual child molesters find their victims from the internet. Like, are we not going to be more aware of the situations and the surroundings that we're in? Like, I understand wanting to share your joy, your excitement, be on live, be on the internet.
Show your baby everything. If you want. But
for monetary reasons and monetary gain in this situation, is just, to me,
it's weird.
It's weird. It's a little weird.
And then somebody had commented on the video and said, oh, but did you see when they were, I don't know if this is 100% facts, but this is what they said. They said, did you see when they had the baby on live talking about, oh, send me a galaxy and I'll show you the baby's toes?
That's crazy.
And I'm like, I'm sure they're thinking of it in an innocent type of way, but at the end of the day, there's too many weirdos out here in this world, and you have to be more aware of those type of situations. I don't know. It just got so blown out of proportion. You know, there's people talking shit from this side, people's on my side, against my side. But it's like, when it comes to children, there is only one side, and that is the right side, and that side is to protect children. And I still stand by exactly what the fuck I said.
And I don't think you said anything wrong. I really don't. I think it's crazy that it got blown so out of proportion.
Right. Because people will turn a blind eye for people that they are fans of every single time. That's the problem with social media.
And you could be a fan with somebody, but like that really is weird. That really is weird. And I mean, I don't know. I think that you didn't even say a name to it. I watched the video.
I didn't put a name on it.
But like I said, a hit dog will holler. And, you know, at the end of the day, like, the shoe gonna fit the situation and the scenario.
It fit, baby. It fit real good.
But
no, just kidding.
We are getting kicked out once again. Our engineer, Kaden, said, fuck us. Corey came in here looking fly as hell. Come on in again today,
Shy
Corey.
was late, so it really
I was
her
late.
fault.
I really was late. It was my fault.
Okay.
Hey,
got the side part popping, y'all.
Yeah. Look, he's the reason we're late.
No, I'm late.
I'm the reason. All right.
But all right, y'all. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Wait, pose.